Welcome back, folks, to World of Warships Legends. I'm Soopa-Dave, and today we are in the BA Montana, my most played ship. Now, to be fair, I only have 230 matches in it. I don't sit in one ship too particularly long. That being said, right, pretty much every time I get in a BA Montana, it ends up being a video for you guys. So, this match, as you're going to see, is we're going to take a shot at the other BA Montana. We're going to have a nice little salvo on him. It's going to be mostly about our Shimakaze, right? He just ate a torp, and I am thinking, oh Lord, he's up against a good dance. This is going to be bad. This Shimakaze player that we have, as he go, we were trying to take a shot. Obviously, it can dance. He goes dark. We're going to take a shot at Henry. Why are we going to do that? Because it's fun. And he's not going to see it coming. And that's going to be a pretty solid hit with only 2 shells hitting him. If 3 had hit, he would have died. That being said, if you were watching that zoomed in there, a couple torpedoes just got stopped by a Gdansk. And our Shimakaze's showing off why Shimakazes are fun. And that player is going to be a bright spot. Now, Henry doesn't want to get hit again like that, so he did back up on that next salvo. He did expect that one to come. But this Shimakaze's credit, we've had some rough teammates lately, but we've also had some really good ones, and I like showcasing it. The gaming clown here is in the Shimakaze, so if you're watching, I'm not sure who you are, but man, you played a heck of a game here. I asked for spotting. What does he do? He goes up and spots after he takes out a Gdansk, man. Now, we're going to go ahead, take a couple of salvos here at Wisconsin. This Wisconsin's going to get a little lucky, to be honest. He should have probably been eliminated pretty early. That Citadel that Wisconsin has that sits a little bit lower in the water is going to save his butt. That being said, guys, we're a little late on the video today and yesterday. I haven't had a whole lot of time, to be honest, but I am getting the videos out. And tomorrow we're going to have a Zara out, right? So I'm going to try to get back to normal on videos. Been a busy week, and I did take one day off, and I'm really glad it was fun and did it, but for videos it's rough, right? So our Shimakaze is doing awesome, right? He's spotting. He killed the Gdansk with torps, which people want to think Shimakazes are not good 1v1 against other destroyers. You could not be more mistaken. I win more 1v1 fights in Shimakaze than probably every other ship other than Z-52 and Gdansk, probably. Like, the torps are so handy coming against other destroyers if you know what you're doing. And you don't just use them to hit battleships at the start of the match at 15 kilometers, right? So I don't even use the 15-kilometer torps on Shimakaze. I use the short ones for that same reason. They're quicker, and you reload them better or faster. That being said, you can see Wisconsin's been relatively lucky, and he is finally paying attention to me after we've taken a majority of his health off. We're going to go ahead and get another salvo on him. Again, not getting the best luck. BA Montana hasn't been the most accurate in this match to me. And that's the one thing, and people always think that I like BA Montana better than the regular Montana. That is not true. I do not play BA or regular Montana because it is more accurate, and it gives... There's a reason I've already had a 300 games in regular Montana, and I haven't quite had it in a BA Montana, right? It's accuracy. Is BA Montana the better ship? I don't know. Most people would say yeah, but I actually like the accuracy that you get on the other Montana better. So I end up liking regular Montana more. That's why I don't play it much. As we hit 9 shells on that Ohio and make him contemplate life choices. Now, our destroyer goes in a smoke cloud, and he was actually doing that to help out. before we almost step struck Ohio, is we hit 9 full pins on him. Now, we only got 1 Citadel. He got pretty lucky with that, but not going to complain. We did take most of his health off, right? So that's a good thing. Now, again, our Shimakaze helps out. We go to take a shot at the other Shimakaze, but as you can see here, our teammate is going to go down and we're not going to be able to see him. So I did want to shoot Shimakaze, and as you can see, this is one of the few matches you won't see me take a shot at Shimakaze because that's the last time we're going to see him. Our destroyer buddy goes ahead, starts spotting again, and a BA Montana gets spotted. Now, he was fairly broadside. How do you think that's going to end? Because now our BA Montana decides it's going to be accurate. 2 shots in a row. We've hit 9 or 10 shells, right? He now knows we're here. Oh, man. We're going to go ahead and move our way up. And very quietly, we have already over a 200k. Now, our destroyer player is going to be so good that he's actually going to hurt us. Because, as you can see, these guys have over half their health. Proyson's got almost 3/4. This is the easiest 300k I've ever seen. I only need 750. That's basically what the Proyson has. But our gaming clown buddy, the great destroyer player, is actually... I wasn't even paying attention to damage totals. It wasn't until I seen the replay. You're going to see this is going to go a little bit bad on us as we go ahead and get another smack on BA Montana. We only need 50,000 left, but our destroyer buddies are making BA Montana hurt quite a bit. We're going to go ahead and finish him off. Now, notice this Shimakaze's not shooting his guns off trying to steal a kill like we had in yesterday's video, right? Not doing anything crazy. He's spotting. He took out a destroyer. He worried about cap control, and now he's focused on the helping take out the battleship, and that's what he did, right? Obviously, now that hit not gonna feel too well, but I honestly thought I was gonna finish off Proyson with that in the torps. And as you can see here, we're gonna finish off with a solid 200k. 278,000 damage. Our destroyer is going to have played wonderfully. We had, I think, a high caliber in that. I'm pretty sure, I would assume, at that type of damage total. I didn't even see when we got it. Yeah, we definitely did with a 3k base game. Shimakaze coming in second, playing awesome. You guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you folks next time.